That one note was enough to keep fans talking about the game for 2 years. But now Halo Infinite is being revealed this Thursday, and I think it's safe to say that it will be one of the most hyped reveals of 2020. But what would happen if it failed? So, here's why Halo Infinite is Xbox's most important game in history. Originally announced during E3 2018 along with the Series X, the game quickly brought back old fans and was probably seen as the most popular part of the event. However, 2 years on, and all we've gotten from 343 so far is an in-game cutscene and some teasers. However, what we've gotten so far is perfect. It seems to build so much tension and excitement for the event that it's worked in Microsoft's favour tremendously. Along with that, since Infinite was designed for the Series X, showing gameplay before the official launch would only give away important details that Microsoft cannot afford to lose this close to launch. As a long Halo fan myself, I can't wait for the reveal and will definitely be covering it. It's been a long time since the last Halo game, and there is no better time to release the next entry of the franchise than with the Xbox Series X. But as well as this is good, there is also a lot of pressure since the game will decide the fate of the console's launch. Halo Infinite has a lot of high expectations to follow though, since it will be designed for the new console and would have to implement all the complaints from Halo 5. We'll start with the customization. I'm sure that anyone will agree that the armor customization from Halo Reach was by far the most flexible and the most lovable. Although Halo 4 followed a similar pattern, Halo 5 had a massive downgrade, clearly going for quantity over quality. But 343 have already announced that Halo Infinite will revert back to customization similar to Reach, and I wouldn't be surprised if we got some newer armor variants along with it. One of the best features in my opinion was the credit system. The credit system in Reach gave players a reason to grind because you knew what you were going to get eventually. Unlike the rec packs in Halo 5, I like Halo 5, but it didn't live up to the standards from previous Bungie games. Even with the MCC's re-release of Halo Reach with the Battle Pass system, it just wasn't as satisfying. Now, I'm sure at least some people would agree with me on this, but one of the main aspects that I think Halo Infinite needs to succeed is a fantastic theatre mode. In past years, I've seen many Halo photographers that have a lot of potential, but they all seem to stick to past games such as Reach or Halo 3, and have seemed to miss out on the newer versions. It would be great to see them improve the mode, and personally I think it would be a crucial feature if they want a successful first month. One thing I was definitely disappointed with was how Halo 4 and 5 sorely lacked campaign theatre modes. If Infinite can implement a campaign theatre mode like it was in Halo 3, ODST or Reach, then I think that alone boosts the sales. Another thing is the abilities. Yes, it seems cool to have thruster pods and jets, but personally I'll always prefer the Halo 3 style. I would like to see sprint stay in the game, however, I wouldn't want to see too many abilities in Infinite. It would be cool to go back to retro for the newer game. Why is all of it relevant? Well, 'cause Xbox needs this game to sustain its brand. As successful it is, the console also doesn't have a lot of high quality first party games. If the game isn't Halo, Forza or Gears of War, it seems just like any other game. If the game fails, it could mean a failed launch of the console altogether, but with a great launch, the Xbox could skyrocket and actually have a chance at this generation's top console. People would buy the console just for the game. Just like in Halo 3, it was that good that people bought the Xbox 360 solely to play with their friends. Even though the 360 had many flaws at the time, it wasn't an issue. The way Bungie designed and presented the game made the state of the console irrelevant. On the other hand, if it was to fail, then it could very well mean the fall of Xbox. Not completely, but partially. With no new first party games confirmed for the first 2 years of the console, it would have no special lead over the competition whatsoever, and the failed Halo could possibly mean a failed launch of the entirety of the console. Recently, the game has seen many rumours surface, such as having a playstyle similar to Destiny or an entirely new loot system. Either way, I think it'd be awesome to have an open world Halo game and be very interesting to see how it plays out, whether it's online or not. Of course, we'll have to wait some time for it, but I think it would be worth it in the end. However, guys, that would be it from me. Please let me know your thoughts down below, whether you would like to see these changes implemented or not. Remember, if you did enjoy the video, then please feel free to support the channel by subscribing and liking the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.